good man, a good king.
You're easily fooled, Merlin. Uther fooled you when he killed Cornwall. Now his child is damned.
The boy is mine!
He'll be his father's son. Because of him, the chaos of blood will go on. And out of it, the people will come back to me.
I'll see you fade into nothing!
Poor Merlin. Wrong again. I'm winning.
I can't stand the thought of people peering, whispering, pointing at me.
Oh, we live in the forest. Animals don't point and whisper.
But it's a dream, Merlin.
I want to make it real.
I found a peace here, in prayer and meditation. It is a peace that I've never known before. Passage and understanding.
And to be honest, Nimue, it passeth my understanding too. Why do you shut yourself away here?
To be nearer my God.
The nearer you are to him, the further you are from me. You take off that veil. Where was I? Oh, yes. Arthur had just been born. I fostered him with Sir Hector.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Now, by others...
I was his tutor. I didn't teach him magic. I taught him ethics and morals.
living creatures.
Which is much more difficult, believe me. His real father, King Uther, went mad.
Kill the prisoners!
And killed himself. And that brings us up to date, I think. Arthur grew up to be a fine young man. Perhaps, as usual, I expected too much of him, but he was the vessel of all my hopes.
Arthur, don't charge around like that. The horses don't like it. And don't get off. We're leaving right away.
Merlin, have you heard the news?
Rupert.
King Uther's dead. Didn't you hear what I said? The king's dead.
I know.
No. How could you know out here in the woods?
Little bird told me.
Where are we going?
To make you king.
Merlin! Tell me, how can I be king?
Because you were born to it.
I've no royal blood in me. Merlin!
Stand aside! This is a job for a man.
Little windbag back again.
If he's not careful, he'll do himself an injury.
Arthur kept asking me, but I wasn't ready. The truth about his father, the death of Cornwall, my part in the whole squalid plot. No wonder I found it hard to tell him. Besides, I was distracted. Thank you.
I did nothing.
I wasn't talking to you.
What was that?
That was a message from an old friend. Arthur wanted me to explain.
Will you tell me?
He couldn't know that explaining everything settles nothing.
Yes, it's time.
I hoped he'd understand my part in it.
Arthur, you should know that Sir Hector isn't your real father. Your father was King Uther, and you are the true heir to the throne.
It turned out better than I'd hoped.
If I am Uther's only son, I want what's mine. I want to be king.
When you are king, what then?
Well,
Whoa, whoa.
What? What is it now?
He has the right way. You were saying if you were king.
I'd do all the things that you taught me. I'd build a golden city. Devoted to peace and charity.
What the world needs is justice and compassion, more than charity. Still,
Camelot sounds like a dream worthy of a king.
come on, Rupert.
Camelot. Camelot.
Come on, Arthur.
All the knights in Britain have tried to take it, but it is the sword of the true king. It is yours, Arthur.
Merlin, it seemed you were here only a moment ago.
My lord, this man claims Excalibur.
Who is it?
Arthur, only son of Uther and rightful king of Britain.
Why give him the sword? He will betray the people just as his father did.
I don't know what I'll do, or what I'll become. Only what I am.
A wise answer.
I had a wise teacher.
He will destroy the old ways. You will be forgotten, just like the rest of us.
That is your fear, not mine. I cannot die. I am the Rock of Ages. I will live forever on the edge of dreams.
Take it now, Arthur. Now, Arthur!
The sword is yours.
Look at him, Merlin. His reign begins in blood. It will end the same way.
No, Mab, you're wrong. Arthur will heal the land.
He has the sword! He has Excalibur!
Don't you ever tidy up, Frick.
Oh, I try, Your Majesty, but I'm terribly overworked. And I can't use imps, gnomes, or fairies. They're utterly useless with anything practical. I mean, I have so much to do.
And you'll have more. I've totally given up on Merlin. I thought, perhaps, despite everything, he might come round in the end.
Well, I mean, he's a stubborn creature, isn't he?
I wanted him to, so I fooled myself.
I've never known you to do that before, over anyone.
Oh! Enough! Arthur's cursed. I want everyone to know in good time. And that will be your job, Frick.
Uther was my cousin. I claim the throne by right.
You did not pull the sword Excalibur from the rock!
Nobody did.
You all failed! My father is king by right of blood!
Closer to Uther than you! His sister was Uther's niece! I pledged my army to Lord Leo. Listen to us!
Nobody's gonna follow bearded blood! Nobody!
That's better, isn't it, my lords? Now you can listen instead of fighting. It should be a novel experience for most of you. Uther had a son. I give you Arthur, true king of Britain.
Uther had no son.
Everyone knows that.
He did. Uther did have a son. When Uther conquered Tintagel, he took the Lady Igraine. A son was born. It's true. I was there.
Arthur? Is Uther's son?
If he is, let him draw Excalibur from the stone.
I already have.
Well, prove it. Prove that it is Excalibur.
Do have Excalibur. You are Uther's son. I acknowledge you, my liege lord and king.
And so do I. He has the sword. Accept him, Lot.
Never! I'll not bend my knee to a boy, nor will my son.
I can speak for myself, father. He has Excalibur. He is the king.
Gawain, don't go against your own father.
If the cause is just,
And if it's not, and you're wrong,
then you'll have to kill me in battle. I'm the king's man, father.
so be it.
My lords, hard as it may be for you, think for a moment. We have seen too many wars.
My mind's made up.
Hello, Morgan. My, you've grown.
Who are you?
Don't you remember me? I used to visit you when you were very young. Ah. No!
thought you were a dream.
I'm real.
You lied to me. You told me you'd make me beautiful, but you never did.
I told you I'd make you beautiful, did I? Then I will. But first it's time to put away childish things.
Huh?
Why so sad? It's just a toy. Look at yourself.
I'm beautiful.
Very, very beautiful. I think clothes cut in the Roman style are the only gowns for a lady of fashion.
Oh, it's wonderful. Now, get me the throne.
That's beyond my powers. But I'll tell you from personal experience that elves are so short that when it rains, they're the last to know. Because of their size.
Stop enjoying yourself and get on with it.
I've been thinking, Morgan, that there might be a way of giving you what you want. Your son could be king.
Well, how? If Arthur defeats Lord Lot, he'll be king, and I can't marry him.
You don't have to marry him to have his son.
We have the same mother.
And underneath this charming and devilishly handsome exterior, I'm a crabby old gnome. Does it matter?
Not a bit. You don't have to seduce me to win me over. Like everyone else. I want the crown.
I like you, Morgan. You're a truthful young woman.
And I like you. Whoever you are.
Stand aside! The armies are almost ready, sir. It's going to be a bloody fight.
Wait for my signal.
He'll be killed. Merlin! What the devil does he think he's doing?
There is no reason why men should die today, my lord. The quarrel is between us.
It is.
This is Excalibur, the sword of the true king. If you believe you have a right to it, take it. And kill me.
Forgive me, Arthur. I can feel it. The sword is yours. You are the true king.
The war is over! Yeah! by blood and right!
Here, in this circle, let us give thanks to our Savior for this deliverance, and let this circle be a symbol of our purpose. Each man in it is equal to the other. Each has a voice, and each will strive to fight for truth and honor. Let us pray.
I thought I'd finally achieved one of my dreams. At last, there was a good king on the throne.
Your Majesty, may I present Lady Marie, Queen of the Boracels, who comes to pay you homage.
You are most welcome, my lady.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's put that over.
What have you brought? What is this?
These are jewels and silks.
Lady, we are overwhelmed by your gifts.
Perhaps I and my servants can join you for the night. We've had a long, tiring journey. And we'd like to rest before we return home.
Of course. We can spend some time together. You can tell me about your people.
It will be my pleasure, Your Majesty.
Showing me, Merlin. What have you done?
I rode fast that day, but I knew I was already too late to stop something that could finish us all.
Out, my lords! Out! And close the door behind you.
Merlin, what's the matter?
Tell me the truth, Arthur. 2 nights ago, you slept with a woman.
Yes. If you must know, I did. Though I don't see why I need to tell you about it.
That was Morgan Le Fay. Her mother was the Lady Igraine. Your mother!
I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
There will be a child. Mab will see to that. He'll be the future, and he'll destroy us.
no mirrors in Avalon.
You see how I can change you?
You've changed me already. You scarred me.
I know. So unfair.
Unfair? That was evil.
With evil all around me, I can do nothing but evil to survive.
Oh, that's too easy. You can fight it like Merlin.
It's because of Merlin that all this came about.
That's not true. Why are you here, Mab?
To make you an offer. I will restore your beauty if you take Merlin to a place that I have created for you. You can live with him there to the end of your days.
And be happy.
And be happy.
He has a destiny. It would keep him from his purpose.
It would keep him from wasting his life.
He believes that fighting for what is right isn't a waste. I wouldn't do that to him. I love him.
I love him.
You hate him.
I hate him too. So what's your answer?
No.
I'm sorry. If you change your mind, just call my name out loud.
I couldn't stay away for long. Arthur was more to me than just a king. And I was curious to see what was going on.
Merlin! It's good to see you, old friend.
What's all this, Arthur?
A promise made flesh. I'm building the city of Camelot. It's a new beginning. I made a mistake that night with Morgan.
But I can't believe that I'll be condemned for all eternity for one mistake.
Well, not by me. I'll never condemn you, Arthur.
I'm to marry Lord Leo's daughter.
Ah, do you love her?
She'll make a splendid queen and be a good wife.
We hope to get married here at Camelot. It doesn't matter if it's not finished. Will you be there with me?
I'd be honored. What's her name, your bride?
Guinevere.
I was going to Tintagel Castle. Perhaps Arthur wouldn't have been so eager to leave on his quest for the Holy Grail if he'd known what a terrible enemy he would leave behind in Morgan Le Fay.
Merlin is here to see you, my lady.
Send him in. You hear that, Mordred? There's a wizard come to see us. Won't this be fun?
My Lady Morgan, do you know why I'm here?
Say hello to my son, Mordred.
Master Mordred.
That was rude, Mordred. You can do anything you like, but you must never be rude. Rude is being weak. You were saying, Merlin?
Do you know why I'm here?
It's to do with my son. Hasn't he grown?
Yes, he has, and rather more than is natural, I have to say.
Of course. It's magic.
Morgan, I beg you, for the sake of the country, you must not teach him the old ways.
Oh, this country means nothing to me. A bastard sits on the throne that should be mine. A bastard begot in blood when his father, Uther, seduced my mother and killed my father.
It's the future I'm thinking of, Morgan.
Oh, you would think of the future, Merlin. Because the past is too painful. You chose Uther to be king. You helped him seduce my mother. And destroyed me. In the end, you begot Mordred, just as surely as Queen Mab and Arthur.
I know that, but I can live with it.
Just as you'd have to live with the fact that Mordred will be king.
No, that can never be.
Mordred! Merlin's a guest. Don't be naughty. He just wants attention. You'll get all you want when you're king. And you will be, Merlin. He's Arthur's son.
What about the old ways, Morgan?
Oh, you're in no position to lecture me on what I can or can't do. Besides, the old ways have been good to me. They've given me a son and made me beautiful.
Poor Morgan. It's only an illusion.
Beauty is always only an illusion, Merlin. Didn't you know that?
We thought we'd come in the traditional way, through the door.
It's traditional to open it first.
Mordred, look who's here! Your Auntie Mab and Uncle Frank.
It's been ages, Master Merlin. Do you ever think of the old school where I tried to teach you the fundamentals of magic? He could have been my star pupil, Morgan, but he proved...
Disappointing. But you won't, will you, Mordred?
Isn't he handsome?
Handsome is as handsome does. What does that mean? I've never really understood the phrase.
Toys, Mordred. Well, Auntie always brings you lots of lovely toys.
You see, Merlin, you took my family away from me. Now I have a new one.
It won't last, Morgan.
Nothing does.
Can't you see it? Feel it? I'm winning, Merlin. I have the precious gift of patience. It'll be years before Mordred can claim the throne, but I can wait. Time means nothing to me. You'll be the death of Arthur and the end of all poor Merlin's dreams. Won't you, my sweetie? Oh, look! The big bad wizard can't do a thing.
Merlin, you're troubled again.
Still the same cry for help, lady. Your sister Mab grows more powerful.
And I grew weaker.
What can I do? I have to find a man to guard the throne while Arthur goes questing for the Holy Grail. The temptation will be to seize the crown when he's gone.
You need a man pure in heart.
I've tried to find him before. He doesn't exist.
The answer is at Joyous Guard. My ship will take you.
It was like a dream of a dream. The skies parted, and I saw the dream come alive before my eyes. Then One day they'll describe me, Arthur, Guinevere, and Camelot as a dream.
Who are you?
I'm Merlin, the wizard.
There aren't any wizards left.
I'm the last of them. Who are you?
Galahad. My mother is the Lady Elaine, and my father is Sir Lancelot.
I've come here to find a man to defend King Arthur in his kingdom. But he must be a good man, pure in heart.
You found him.
It was all too easy.
Are you sure this is what you want?
It's not what I want. It's what you want. I can't hold you back. It's your chance for one last great adventure.
I should have known.
Galahad, protect your mother while I'm away.
My lords, ladies, knights of the realm. I shall leave soon on a God-given quest for the Holy Grail. Now I seek a champion to protect our country and the honor of our fair queen while I'm gone.
I claim that honor, sire.
Oh, Gawain, I hope that you don't win. You know I need you to come with me.
Should have let me compete in the tourney, sire.
You're too old, Sir Boris.
Of course he's too old, but I'm not.
Your Majesty, I wish to vouch for Sir Lancelot of the Lake. He wants to enter the jousts.
So be it, Merlin.
Handsome, isn't he?
Yes.
What did you say, my lady?
Nothing.
Your Majesty, I offer you my sword and my life.
It is an honor, brave knight. As champion, Lancelot shall...
How is he?
Fair to middling, considering we haven't taken the lance out yet.
And why not?
There is a dispute, a scholarly dispute, as to whether we take it out con or contrawise, which means to the mere layman turning and pulling it to the left or to the right.
Contra.
Is there anything I can do for you, Sir Lancelot?
Hold my hand, lady.
Jupiter and Mars.
No turn and pull conwise. The planets of Venus and Uranus will be the dominant influences.
Your physicians, instead of arguing about it, do it.
Do it? We must talk about it first.
Indeed. These are weighty matters fit only for experts.
Trust us. If we treat a knight for a broken arm, that is what he'll die of.
That's enough. Enough!
Lancelot, are you ready, Sir Knight?
Do it, Gawain.
Goodbye, Merlin. Goodbye, Arthur. Come back to us.
They left to chase dreams, shadows. But if I told them, they wouldn't have listened. And so the years rolled on, one year merging into another, and another.
If you 5 gentlemen don't stop trembling, I might miss and kill you all.
Less than perfect.
That's enough, Mordred.
You mustn't get carried away, my sweet. It shows lack of control.
Why fire at Auntie Mab and Uncle Frick?
I do hope that the boy is just having fun and it's nothing personal.
Of course it's not personal. He likes you.
I often wonder what he would do if he didn't like me.
Stop fussing, Mother. Auntie Mab understands, don't you, Auntie Mab?
Oh, of course I understand. You were testing yourself. Now come and sit by me. You know you're my favorite, Mordred, but you have to channel your aggression.
Against Arthur?
Yes, always Arthur and Merlin. You're looking pale, Mordred. You're not eating enough.
I already have the strength of 10 men.
Listen to your aunt. And please do something about your hair.
Very well, Mother.
There's a good boy.
The work is going much too slowly.
But you keep on changing your mind, Sir Lancelot. First this, then that. I'm doing my best, sire.
Well, you've got to do better than that.
How can I do better than my best?
You're all alone, my lady?
Merlin is my faithful shadow.
That's right and proper.
Why not you? You're my champion.
Because when I'm near you, I can't control my heart.
You're near me now.
It's dangerous.
My lady?
Yes.
My lady?
Perhaps we should be grateful for my shadow. What's wrong, Merlin?
The walls are whispering, Guinevere. Can't you hear them?
No. What do they say?
That you're too friendly with Sir Lancelot.
Do you believe such whispers, Merlin?
No, but I've seen how you two look at each other.
I don't care what others think. I'm a queen.
That is why you must take special care. I can't protect you in this matter.
You look beautiful.
I should jump. Throw myself on the battle.
Then I'll jump too. I can't live without you.
Lancelot wouldn't.
Auntie, you're looking extraordinarily pleased with yourself. What have you done? Is it terrible? Do tell. I'm sure it's perfect.
I've made sure Elaine knows that Lancelot and Guinevere are lovers.
How absolutely delicious.
Isn't that rather unworthy of us?
Unworthy? Well, what does that mean, Mother?
Oh, I've forgotten. What does it mean?
Yes, it is unworthy. But I don't like to be told, Frick.
Frick! Frick!
I warned you. You didn't listen.
What's happened? Elaine. How did she die?
She died of a broken heart. Because of you.
I'm sorry.
I judged them too harshly. The blame was mine too. I picked Lancelot, after all. I wish I'd told them that. It might have made it easier.
Oh, great news! Great news, Nimue! Arthur's coming home.
Oh, thank God. Did he find the Holy Grail?
No, but what of it? He's coming home. Holy Grail or no Holy Grail, he should never have left.
Merlin is free. He can start living his own life again.
Yes, and it should be with you, my child. Your true vocation is Merlin. God doesn't want you when you love another. I shouldn't really say this in these hallowed walls. Faith is supreme, of course, but love is even better.
Careful, my dear. These steps are very slippery.
Where are we going?
To my land. The land of magic.
Can I create monsters?
No, if you wish.
You're so good to me, Auntie.
It won't all be fun and games. Arthur's coming back.
Ah.
There'll be things I have to teach you.
Is Mother coming?
No, we don't need her anymore.
Mab, where are you taking my son?
It's time.
Without a word? Without to buy your leave?
I have to make him ready.
You're not taking him. He's my son.
He's mine.
I gave him love. You gave him toys.
I gave him life.
I'm never letting him go.
That was very clever, Auntie.
My love. My love.
Frick, my love. Am I so beautiful?
Beyond words, my love. Am I?
Oh, yes. Beyond words.
You killed her!
Perhaps she just slipped. In any case, what does it matter? You're holding us up, Frick. We have a lot to do.
Mab, you evil old crone! May God have mercy on your soul! He obviously didn't have any on the rest of you!
Why is everybody suddenly against me? Frick, I'm leaving you with your misery and pain, but with no more magic powers. Now you will wander through the world, ugly and alone, just as if you are human.
Goodbye, Frick. I'll miss you. No, I won't. Why didn't you kill him, Auntie Mab?
Because that's what he wanted me to do.
Camelot. It's built. Lancelot has kept his word.
We have to ride in with our banners held high, sire.
You're right, Gawain. Raise your banners and your hearts, men! We're home! Where is everyone?
Something's wrong, sire.
Expect this kind of homecoming. What's wrong here? Where's Merlin? Where's Lancelot?
I'll tell you.
Who the devil are you?
Elegantly put. Who the devil? Yes, indeed. Who the devil? Well, don't you recognize me?
No. Should I?
Oh. I'm hurt. Here, in my heart. Not usually my most vulnerable spot. I recognize you, Father.
Father?
I'm your long-lost son, Mordred.
No, how is that possible?
What kind of fae is your mother?
Not is, Father. Was. She passed over into a better world. She sleeps alone at last. A great loss. One day she was laughing, smiling. The next, gone. Like a summer's breeze. In the midst of life, etc., etc., and so on and so forth. It's why I'm here.
I don't understand.
To protect your interests, Father. You see, your interests are my interests. Whilst you were away on this great spiritual quest to cleanse your soul, how should I put it? You were being betrayed.
Mordred! That's enough.
It isn't. Well, come, Merlin, let's speak the truth at last. Father...
This isn't the time.
Father, Lancelot betrayed you with the Queen. What? Or should it be the Queen betrayed you with Lancelot? No matter. No point being pedantic. You were betrayed.
Guinevere?
This isn't the place to discuss this matter.
Oh, I think it's the perfect place.
Is it true?
Father, you are just returned. We must talk calmly.
Guinevere, is it true?
Yes, it's true.
Mordred, you have no right to be here.
I have every right to be here. We all have. This isn't a private matter. It concerns us all.
How could you do that to me? Didn't you think of me at all?
You left me alone for years. Did you not think of me? What of my honor finding out my husband had had a child by a woman named Morgan Le Fay?
Good one. Oh, come, Father. This is becoming distressingly personal. Well, you're forgetting it's a matter of state.
Matter of state?
We are talking treason here, aren't we? My lords?
Treason!
I don't see it as treason. She betrayed me. And only me.
The law of the land.
That's enough.
No, sire. Mordred is right. You are the king, and that makes her adultery treason.
But then we must condemn her to death.
I really think we should do that.
It's the law.
It's harsh.
It's meant to be.
My lords, this is a time when we should temper justice with mercy. After all, your religion proclaims it. Let he who is not guilty of sin cast the first stone. Now, I know I have been guilty in my time, and I suspect that you have been too.
I must confess, I have sinned a little.
So, we make excuses for her because she's a queen.
Because she is human.
No, because she is Arthur's wife. Are we going back to one law for the rulers and one for the ruled? Is that the way it is? Arthur? I thought Camelot was to be different.
It is.
Then show the world you mean it.
Merlin, what should I do?
In the end, you must uphold the law.
Indeed. Guinevere will be tried for treason.
A splendid decision. Both fair and just, eh, Father? Now, let's drink and enjoy ourselves.
I want you out of Camelot!
But, Father, I've only just arrived. I thought we could reminisce about old times and play happy family.
Stop him talking!
You can't mean that, Father. I'm your beloved son, the Crown Prince, your one and only heir.
I want you out of my sight.
Embrace me, Father.
Never!
Or I'll take what's rightfully mine.
God, seize him! Take him away.
Don't get up. I know my way out. I'm sorry, Father, but I'm going to destroy you. And this time your pet wizard won't save you.
Mom.
I'm here, Nimue.
You made me a promise years ago. Will you keep it?
Yes. But what made you change your mind?
Well, the king is coming home. Merlin is free to be with me. I discovered all I want is Merlin.
Will you agree to live with him in a place that I choose?
If you make me whole again.
I have to warn you, Nimue, that if you go to this place, you can never leave it.
Will he come to me there?
Yes, he will.
Then do it, Mab.
Mine, not hers. It's too late.
Lancelot always left everything to the last moment. And then my memory of Lancelot is that he never got anything right.
Thank God.
And so Lancelot and Guinevere rode out of my story and into legend.
What's the meaning of this? You tricked us, Father. You pretended to condemn the Queen to the stake, then you had her rescued by your damned wizard. You hadn't even the courage to set her free yourself.
That's true. I should have done it.
One law for you and another for the rest of us.
We can't live like that!
Do you hear? They can't live like that. I call upon all true-born Britons to rally to freedom's flag. Depose them. You caught me by surprise, Father.
I know how that is.
Nobles, the time for talking is over. Those who value right and justice follow me.
Who's there? Father Abbot.
I rode all night to get here. Nimue is gone.
She's gone?
Yeah, but she left you a message that she'll be waiting for you at the door of magic.
You're a liar.
Merlin, how can you say such a thing?
You're a liar!
I'm glad to see you haven't lost all the skills I taught you.
I've lost none of them, and it was Frick who taught me.
Don't mention that ingrate. He's left my employment without a reference. Anyway, Nimue has gone, and she does want you to join her when you're ready.
Merlin, my noblemen don't want you with us against Mordred. They say that if you come, then they won't follow me.
Ah.
What will you do now?
Close my books, break my wand, and retire. I have a life to live and a chance to live it.
Nimue?
I'm going to meet her now. Will you be able to deal with Mordred?
It's just one more battle, and right is on our side.
I'm proud of you, Arthur.
Don't worry about me, Merlin. I've still got Excalibur.
Hello.
Nimue! Nimue!
Merlin, I am here. Look where we are.
This is all map.
Forget her. We've wasted so much of our lives together already. Now it's our turn. Isn't it what you always wanted?
pleasant surprise.
Stop talking, Mordred, and fight.
I thought you might enjoy a little light conversation before you die. But, as you wish.
Mordred!
Father! Clever boy!
Father!
So, Mordred.
Hello. Father.
It's time to end it all.
Well, we agree on that at least. You know, Father, if you'd lived, I don't think we'd have been very happy as a family.
What is it, Merlin?
I heard a scream.
I didn't hear anything.
It's the sound of battle. Arthur and Mordred.
No. It's nothing to do with us.
No.
Mordred.
Tut, Father. Another sin. You'd kill your own son.
Arthur is dying. I must go to him. I'll be back very soon.
I'll be waiting for you. Always.
Very soon, I swear. I knew I would never see her again.
I cannot save you. Don't die, Mordred.
Die, dear Auntie Mab. That's the last thing I shall do.
knew you would come.
How goes the day, Arthur?
I've seen better. Merlin, take the sword to the lake. No one must have it. Go, Merlin. Now.
Rest easy, son. You were the right man to hold Excalibur.
Take it back, lady!
You lied to me!
I didn't lie to you, Merlin. I told you the answer was at Joyous Guard.
That's where I found Lancelot. It wasn't Lancelot, was it?
It was the boy, Galahad. It's human to make mistakes, Merlin, and part of you is human. The best part. Goodbye, Merlin. My sister Mab was right about one thing. When we're forgotten, we cease to exist.
What are you doing here, Frick?
Betraying my principles, I'm afraid. Indeed, I've always believed that it was better to be a coward for a second than dead for a lifetime. And yet, here I am fighting. Fighting on the side of right, which is worse.
And Mab?
As a matter of fact, I gave in my notice. If you're going after her, Master Merlin, you'll need help.
I knew I'd find you here, Mab.
You've come to see my final triumph.
I've come to see your final defeat.
You always were a dreamer, Merlin. Let me see. You've lost Arthur. The battle. Your one true love.
The battle isn't over yet, Mab.
You can't win.
She's weakened herself.
She's now what we have to do.
Why are you consulting with that traitor?
Madam, after all my years of faithful service, I mean, that's rather harsh.
Not as harsh as I'm going to be.
Sorry, can't stay.
Mordred's dead.
So we both have nothing to lose. The battle's just between you and me, Mab.
saving, Merlin. But I can still deal with these poor humans. What do you plan to do? Use your puny swords and axes on me?
No, Mab. I'm just going to forget you.
Merlin? What are you doing?
You can't fight us or frighten us. You're just not important enough anymore. We forget you, Queen Mab. Go join your sister in the lake and be forgotten.
Look at me. Look at me! Freak! Merlin! Merlin! Don't forget me, Merlin. I love you as a son. Merlin! Merlin!
I had won. I was trying to smile, but it was the smile of desolation. Inside, I felt only the pity and the terror and the waste of it all. Everyone I ever loved and whoever loved me, all gone down. And then Galahad returned and brought with him the Holy Grail and spring, and the land became fertile again, and the cycle of death and darkness ended. And so does my story. Now, if my story entertained or enchanted, you may show your appreciation in any way you see fit, but particularly with money.
Master Merlin, did you ever find Nimue?
No, I never found him away, or even the cave again.
What about the magic? Can you still do magic?
No. I got out of the habit, and besides, nobody believes in it anymore. Thank you. It's all over, friend. There is no more.
It's not exactly the way I remember it, Master Merlin.
Vic, is it you?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, I must say you do tell a rather good tale, terribly exciting and all. But I was intrigued that you chose to omit certain...
Well, that's the way they like it. And besides, I didn't think they'd believe it if I told the way it really was. And how are you doing in this world, Master Frick?
Well, I mean, there will always be a need for the perfect gentleman's gentleman. And I was and always will be one of the best, you see.
Can't be. It is. Sir Rupert.
Yes, well, I found him grazing in a field, and we got to reminiscing.
Dear old boy. Shouldn't you be dead by now?
No. There's a little magic in me too, Merlin.
Oh, I almost forgot. Nimue.
What about her?
Oh, nothing really, other than she was inquiring about you when I saw her last month.
I don't understand. What happened?
Sometime after Mab disappeared, her spells began to lose their power, and Nimue was set free.
Where is she, Frick?
Sir Rupert knows.
Thank you, my old friend, for everything.
Oh, no need to thank me. I just love happy endings.
lost.
Frick found you.
I never believed I would ever see you again. So many years lost. You've grown older. You too.
Does it matter?
No, not anymore. But I think I have one last trick. There's no more. That's the end of magic.